What's up guys, welcome to another Scratch tutorial. This is part 2 on how to make a balloon popper game in Scratch, and in this video we'll be looking at how to make the needle and how to make the balloons pop. But anyways, without further ado, let's get started. So here is the code from last time, and if you haven't seen part 1 yet, you can check it out, links in description. But anyways, first we are going to create a new sprite, and I'm going to call the sprite Needle. And I have a costume from a backpack, and this is the costume. You can go ahead and make your own needle if you want. So all I'm going to do is, let's delete this and duplicate it, and I'm going to move it. I'm going to press the left arrow 10 times, and then the up arrow 10 times. So if I click through these costumes, you can see it's sort of poking. So I will call this new costume Poking. Alright, so next I'm going to go into the code and go to Events and drag a when green flag clicked. And we're going to go to Looks and drag a Show. And we're going to set the size to a smaller size, and let's set it to 50. So when I click the green flag, we have our needle there. So we want it to go to our mouse, so we're going to go to Control and drag a forever loop, and go to Motion, drag a go to mouse pointer. So now the mouse is on, the needle's on our mouse. And just to make sure, we're going to put a front layer. Alright, so next we need the balloons. We need to click it and it'll poke. So we're going to drag another green flag, and we're going to go to Control and drag a forever loop and if statement. And we're going to go to Sensing and drag a mouse down. So if mouse down, then we're going to switch costume to Poking, and we're going to wait 0.2 seconds. Oh, and we're going to switch costume to normal. And at the beginning, let's, just to be safe, we're going to put a switch costume to normal. There. So now we have our little animation of poking. So next we need the balloons to sort of pop. And you can make your own animation. Mine is, I have it from a backpack. So Balloon Pop 2, Balloon Pop 3, and 4. So you can make your own. It's sort of like a square, and it keeps on expanding, and then it disappears. So in order to make this work, in this piece of code here, instead of a repeat until, we're going to drag a forever loop, and we're going to put this in here, and we're going to drag an if statement, and put this in here, and drag this in there. So basically this is useless, so we can delete that. Alright, so this basically does the same thing. Oh yeah, we need to make the costume back to our balloon. So this basically is the same thing. When it goes to the top, it smoothly fades. It's not smoothly fades, it just smoothly disappears. And it doesn't really change anything, but we need this because it's very important, because we need our animation. So basically, we're going to take this delete clone out. Actually, we're going to keep it, but let's just put it down there. We're going to first switch to our Balloon Pop costume, and then we're going to go to Control and drag a repeat loop. And how many costumes I have. So this is our balloon pop, and after it I have 3 costumes. So let's repeat 3 times, or however many costumes you have after the first costume. So I have 4 balloon pop costumes, and you just need to subtract 1. So now I have 3. So just make this a repeat balloon pop costumes minus 3. Or how many balloon pop costumes you have, just subtract 1 and you'll put this in there. So, but anyways, repeat 3 times, and we're going to go to looks and drag a next costume. And we're going to go back to control and drag a wait 0.05 seconds. Or how many seconds you want. You can play around with it, see if it works smoothly or if it's choppy a little bit. But yeah, I think this looks fine. It just pops like so. Alright, next we need to put this back in there, and we can fully watch it. As you can see, it can pop, which is what we want. Alright, so in the next video, we'll be looking at how to make some bad balloons, and we don't want to pop those balloons. But anyways, that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next Scratch tutorial. Peace out.